Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to another edition of Hard in the Paint. Today, what I'm going to do is expose the N word for that which it is, or rather the word nigga for that which it is. Here we go. I'm 45. Was born in 1968. Spent some time. I was born in Bronx, New York. Okay. In 1968. I've been raised in the projects, and I've been raised in the slums, the projects of Atlanta and the slums of New York. Was around when we saw Alex Haley's Roots on ABC when it premiered and everything like that. Here's why we as people use the N-word, the word nigga. We heard somebody else say it. There it is. When you know your history as an African American, you know better. You're very educated on it. You know what that word means. You know the emotions that it can spark. What basically happens, though, is we decide that it's acceptable. Somebody that I feel like did not understand our history as a race of people decided, somebody black decided that, no, that's okay, we can say it. And they probably used it initially in the same way in which the slave master used it, but did not learn any better. So there it is, the word is exposed. We know better as a race of people. We knew better in the 80s, and I can't lie, I've said it before. But I said it knowing better. I just chose not to care. I said it. I've used it. Have not used it in quite some time. But I can tell you that I honestly said it because I didn't care. I didn't care about my history. I just said it because somebody else said it. I just said it because it was socially acceptable to say it. I just said it because it seemed like the cool thing to do. Everybody else was saying it, so why shouldn't I say it? So I said it. But then I asked myself, if you truly respect your history and you understand where it came from and you understand that your forefathers were killed while this word was being used, who died and made you boss? And that's a redundant question because we know who died, but they didn't die for me to be able to use this word. They didn't die for me to have the option on the table to use the word nigga, bitch, or hoe. It's not what they died for. That's not what they fought the freedom for. That's not what our great African American leaders were talking about when they were talking about our freedom. And therein lies the dilemma. We say it today because it's cool. We say it today because it's socially acceptable. But please understand, there's a difference between doing something because it's cool, doing something because it's socially acceptable, and doing something because it's right. I'm Theo Butler, hard in the paint, trying to get it right. That's all we all can do is try and get it right. I'm out. Peace.